All right, let's go. We are sold out. I appreciate that. This is our first break in a couple days. We got a break tomorrow, and then I think I have some more inventory in the mail. So that's what's up. All right, if anybody needs anything, utilize the chat. Other than that, best of luck. Again, we are sold out, which is good. Appreciate that, guys, as always. So this is a 9-box break. We will do this basically. We'll do all the base cards. And then the exclusive Mojo, I call them Mojo just because that's what they were talking about in the Beckett. But the Mojo, the refractors there at the end, we will do those almost like a pseudo grand finale, if you will. So I hope everyone's doing all right. Again, we are sold out. So generally, we'll have a team or two. But tonight, everyone had messaged in on kind of what was going on, so we're good to go. All right, guys, best of luck. Again, communicate via the chat if needed, and we will go from there. And, yeah, Rookie of the Year came out. Kyle Lewis in that unbelievable closer from Milwaukee. His name escapes me. But he was, that one, I wouldn't say it was a given, but damn. Yeah, what's up, Travis? We'll try our best, man. We pulled a couple. We'll keep going. We'll keep going for you, bud. The Luis Robert got a bunch of second-place boats. Kyle Lewis took it. Kyle Lewis had a stellar season. So Seattle snags that. Good for him. Good for them. Seattle's got a lot of young talent. We'll see what they can do. Julio Rodriguez, who was injured. We'll see what they can get going into next year. I haven't heard much. Baseball seems to be on track. The NBA is doing a real quick turnaround. The NBA is going to be starting right before Christmas. They were able to work that out with their CBA, so hopefully baseball, depending on how this winter goes, I'm sure everyone's where I'm at, baseball will have a full season, and that will be fantastic. All right, so give me a second here. Again, this beginning part's a little bit repetitive. If you've been with us before, I tell you, go get a drink, spark it up. Go hit that shit. Do whatever you need to do. Because we'll rip through the base. And then the main event. The Bowman Mojo. The main event will be on. These bad boys right here. We got 9 boxes, so that's 18 packs. We will do that at the very, very end. All right. So, again, let's see if we can get... Alrighty. So we have, again, 9 boxes total in the break. We prefer to rip them all at the beginning. And then get into it. Alright, let's see what we can get. Alright, move this over. Alrighty. And no, we will not be doing Bowman Platinum. I did get a couple messages. It's just not feasible from what we generally do. That's product that is, we love Bowman, but that is probably one of the Bowmans. We do Bowman best. I think I did one break. And we pulled a Tatis auto, his rookie year too. The one break we did it, but we don't even really mess with that. We generally stick with the Bowman and the Bowman Chrome. And if I get good deals, we'll put up like mosaics and shit like that. Obviously, cards are hot right now. We'll see kind of what they do throughout the holidays and going into next year, because the class will be much different than this year's class. Is just unbelievable with Jason Dominguez, Bobby Witt Jr., and a plethora of studs in Major League Baseball. I will be getting a case of the draft. I think that's in December. I did have a couple of you guys message and request to get tagged. If I remember, I'll tag you. But I usually just throw up a post on the Facebook group, Double Barrel Action Cards. And then if you're paying attention, great. If not, you'll catch it on eBay. eBay's the main forum. That's where we'll pretty much stay unless something comes and supplants eBay, which would be... I mean, I know a lot of people are complaining about the managed payments for any of you guys that understand what I'm talking about with that, but I doubt that's going to deflate the stranglehold eBay has. So, all right, let's go. Here it is. Best of luck. Let's see if we can get... Here it is. It is November 10th. Wow, can't believe that. The 10th of November. Unbelievable. The 10th of November. And here it is. Seems like just yesterday we started this shit back in May. When Bowman 2020 came out. Alrighty. So we'll stack these up. If you ain't stacking, you ain't macking. And then these should be shipped out tomorrow. Now that the election's over, let's pray to God. The United States Postal Service gets back to normal. Jesus. Have we been dealing with all sorts of stuff. I've had packages that we sent to Virginia that get routed through Seattle. Now you tell me how that works. Right? Jesus Christ. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Alrighty. So again, we will rip through this base. Almost like an appetizer of some sorts. And then we'll get to the main event. Alright, so bear with me. There it is. Oh, what up, man? Long time no see. I hope you're doing well. I think you were on one last week, but I know you took that trip, man. So glad to see you're back. Hopefully the flight, because I know you're coming from the West Coast, that flight to Louisiana is considered the East Coast, right? Not Midwest. To the South. That flight to the South, hopefully that was... I have not flown through all of this. I took a flight back in March, and I had a trip in the summer, but I decided to drive it. So I can't imagine how that is. I do got a buddy that travels weekly for business. He's in the pharmaceutical sales realm. And he just like grins and bears it. He kind of gets his deal. He does his little routine. And so yeah, man, I can't, long story short, glad you're back, man. Hope all is well with you and yours. You and yours. Alright, so we got a couple more packs here and then we'll get into it. Again, best of luck to not just Jarsma and Travis, but we are sold out. Always appreciate the support. You guys are great. We got another break tomorrow, same thing. And I think we have 8 boxes left. We'll go ahead and do those 8 boxes. We will do those 8 boxes. I'll probably put them up on a week auction. That seems to be going well. Jarsma, you wouldn't believe the weekend I had, man. I'll cut it short because we do have a lot of new guys based on me peeking through the invoices and sending them out. Well, let me just put it this way. I had an emergency tooth removed this morning. So thank God to Dr. Trevisani here in Central Florida. An angel sent from the heavens. If you've ever had a tooth problem, holy shit. And with COVID, again, another effect of COVID. Hashtag fuck COVID. We'll get that out right now. I never thought what happened when this happened, I think Saturday night. I realized this pain is unbearable. I got to get this thing removed. And then the fun started to find a dentist because with COVID, it really complicates things. So thank God to Dr. Trevisani. Because this morning, he got me in, somebody canceled, and this guy got me in as a first-time patient. And not only did he get me in, the procedure took about 15 minutes, and he yanked that sucker, thank God. So God bless a good oral surgeon. Let's go. Blake Snell, Tampa Bay Rays. Anthony Rendon, L.A. Angels, into Sheldon Luis. Sheldon knew it. Yeah, me too, bro. That's why I was so pumped. This guy was laughing so hard. I got up out the chair. I was all numbed up. I was like, let's fucking go. I was my normal, sharp-tongued self. And this guy had a room full of people, and he could not stop laughing. He's like, I've never had anyone this excited. I'm like, last time I was at the dentist, it was a horror show. I was in the chair for like over an hour and a half. And it was horrible. This guy was in and out. Oh, it was great. Sheldon Luis, Oakland A's. Here we go. Bo Bichette. So a nice keeper off the gate. And Randy Arozarena. Tampa Bay Rays. So we'll have those taken care of here momentarily. Seth Brown. Oakland and a Gavin Lux. Look at that beautiful card. World Series champions, L.A. Dodgers. Cody Bellinger, L.A. Dodgers. Miguel Cabrera, Detroit Tigers. Jose Abreu. Chicago White Sox and Gleyber Torres. New York Yankees. Jesus Luzardo, Oakland, and an Adbert Alzolay. Look at that. Chicago Cubs. Mike Clevenger, Cleveland Indians, and a Juan Soto. Washington Nationals. A Brian Reynolds, Pittsburgh Pirates, and a Nico Horner. Chicago Cubs. Shogo Akiyama. Cincinnati Reds, Chris Bryant. Chicago Cubs, John Means. Baltimore Orioles, and a Jacob deGrom. New York Mets, Manny Machado. San Diego Padres, Jose Abreu. Chicago White Sox, and a Josh Bell. Pittsburgh Pirates, Big Willie Calhoun. Texas Rangers, Adbert Alzolay, Chicago, and an Alex Bregman, Houston. Jose Barrios, this guy's money. Minnesota Twins, and a Buster Posey. San Francisco Giants, Corey Kluber, Texas Rangers, and a Salvador Perez. Kansas City Royals, Christian Yelich, Milwaukee Brewers, and a Marcus Semien. Oakland A's, Abraham El Toro, Loco, Houston, and a Shohei Ohtani, L.A. Angels, another Blake Snell. Kevin Cash, Manager of the Year. I'd still give it to him. Did a great job. And I agree with Don Mattingly. The Marlins had a bunch of COVID issues. They were playing back-to-backs. A lot of those were 7-inning games, but he still won them. He wasn't the only team ever to do that. St. Louis had a lot as well. Freddie Freeman. Atlanta Braves, Jordan Yamamoto. There it is, a Marlin. Tony Gonsolin, L.A. Dodgers, Nolan Arenado. Colorado Rockies, Mookie Betts, L.A. Dodgers, and a Bryce Harper. Philadelphia Phillies, and a Cody Bellinger. L.A. Dodgers, Miguel Cabrera. Detroit Tigers. All right, so we're warming up. We are warming up. Let's take care of these keepers real quick. So Gavin Lux in that first little grouping there. L.A. Dodgers, Gavin Lux. There he is. Bo Bichette, the Toronto Blue Jays. Bo Bichette, Toronto Blue Jays. Rookie card there. The Bloodline Lineage Series. Father Dante, a hell of a ball player. Randy Arozarena, Tampa Bay Rays. There it is there, Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena. Alrighty. Pete Alonso, New York Mets. Yadier Molina, St. Louis Cardinals, and an Anthony K. Toronto Blue Jays. Here it is. Aristides Aquino, double barrel action with the one, the only Kyle Lewis, Rookie of the Year, Seattle. So collectors are going to be all over him at this point. Don't blame him. We've been calling that for a bit. Christian Yelich, Milwaukee Brewers. He's a hell of a ball player. Marcus Semien, Oakland A's. Anthony Rendon, L.A. Angels, and a Juan Soto, Washington Nationals. Willie Calhoun, Big Willie Calhoun, Texas Rangers. Salvador Perez, Kansas City Royals. Manny Machado, San Diego Padres, and a Blake Snell. Tampa Bay Rays, Mike Clevenger, Cleveland Indians, and a Josh Bell. Pittsburgh Pirates, Joey Votto. Cincinnati Reds, Jacob deGrom. New York Mets, and a Randy Arozarena again. This guy had 10 homers in the postseason. Great coming out party for Randy Arozarena. Yu Chang, Cleveland Indians, Jose Abreu. I believe he was actually the home run leader. I might be wrong, but in the shortened season, I believe he led the league in long bombs. Alex Young, Arizona Diamondbacks. Mookie Betts, L.A. Dodgers, and a Bo Bichette. Another Lineage Series. The bloodline is pure. For Bo Bichette, Cody Bellinger, L.A. Dodgers, and a Miguel Cabrera. Detroit Tigers, A.J. Puck. Oakland A's, and a Charlie Blackmon. Colorado Rockies. All right. So let's take care of this. We have a nice little stack forming here. Another Bo Bichette. Rookie card, Tampa Bay. Toronto Blue Jays. Beautiful card there. Another Randy Arozarena. Tampa Bay is stacked for the future. The only problem is, can they retain the talent? Can they retain the talent? And can they perform as they did in a long... I think they can. I think they can. Aristides Aquino, Cincinnati Reds. This guy's a stud. Aristides Aquino. Again, I think it was game 2. He was up with the bases loaded. I think it was the 7th or 8th inning. He struck out. But he had a chance. He had a chance to rewrite history, but he couldn't do it. And here's your Rookie of the Year, Kyle Lewis. How about that? Seattle. There it is right there. Mariners. Come and get that shit. All right, on we go. Always doing work. Who doesn't love this guy? Mike Trout. God, I hope the Angels sign Trevor Bauer, please. I would love to see them do something special. I say that a lot, I'm sorry. Mauricio Dubon, San Francisco Giants, Anthony K. Toronto, A.J. Puck, Oakland, and a Charlie Blackmon, Colorado Rockies, Keston Hiura. Milwaukee Brewers, and a Chris Bryant, Chicago Cubs, John Means. Baltimore Orioles, and an Evan Longoria. Evan Longoria, San Francisco Giants, Whit Merrifield. Kansas City Royals, and Matt Chapman, Oakland A's, and a Sheldon Neuse. Oakland A's, another Bo Bichette. So the bloodline is pure in the Bichette household. We know that. Hyun-Jin Ryu, Toronto as well. Nick Solak. Rangers, Trey Mancini, Baltimore Orioles, Dan Vogelbach, Seattle. Bryce Harper, Philadelphia Phillies, and a Pete Alonso, New York Mets. Yadier Molina, St. Louis Cardinals, Hyun-Jin Ryu. Toronto Blue Jays, Logan Allen, Cleveland, and a Yoshi Tsutsago, Tampa Bay Rays, Charlie Blackmon. Colorado Rockies, the Keston Hiura, Milwaukee Brewers, Pete Alonso, New York Mets, and a Tim Anderson. They got a new skip, Tony La Russa. Tony La Russa's like 75 years old. Jorge Alfaro, Miami Marlins, Adrian Morejon, San Diego Padres, Yordan Alvarez. Another great ball player. Had the knee issue, but this guy's a stud. Houston. Lineage Series with Fernando Tatis Jr., followed by the bloodline of the Guerrero. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Come and get that. Toronto Blue Jays, Paul Goldschmidt. Perennial All-Star Charlie Blackmon, Colorado Rockies. Another Keston Hiura. And another Paul Goldschmidt, Keston Hiura, Milwaukee. Goldschmidt, St. Louis. And another Mike Trout. Always doing work. Trout. Mauricio Dubon, you can pick up on the pattern now. Nico Horner, Chicago Cubs. And a Shugo Akiyama. Reds, Matthew Boyd, Detroit, Francisco Lindor. The rumors are swirling. We were calling it. I thought they were going to trade him this deadline. You know what I'm saying? I thought they were going to trade him this deadline, and I called it a JD Martinez. The Indians were one of the 4 teams. There was only 4 teams that did not approve of the Mets sale to Steve Cohen. Cohen's got money, and he's looking to spend it. And I read a great article. I think it was on Barstool. And they were talking about when the Indians, the White Sox, and I don't remember the other 2 teams. I think it was like maybe the Diamondbacks, but you can look it up. It's common, well, it's public knowledge. I shouldn't say common, public knowledge. This guy is, the Indians are one of the teams. The article was saying, hey, when they have free agents, Uncle Stevie's going to overspend just to spite him. I love it. I love it when the billionaires get into a pissing match. It's shit we can only dream of. You know what I mean? The only thing better is when you read about those people that have those ridiculous neighbor fights, like in Malibu, where the dudes will purposely do construction to their house at like 6 a.m. to piss the other neighbor off because they're that rich. And they will build obscene structures just to block views of the ocean. just stuff you're like, wait, what? You know what I mean? When they totally have the money to just move away, but it's all about principle. Oh my God, people are great. People are great. Adrian Morahan, San Diego Padres. Another Jordan Alvarez, Houston. Great card there. That's a keeper. AJ Puck, Oakland. Isan Diaz, Miami Marlins. Ketel Marte, Arizona Diamondbacks. Dylan Cease, Chicago White Sox. Alex Young, Arizona Diamondbacks. Josh Bell, Pittsburgh. Big Willie Calhoun, Texas Rangers. Sheldon Luis, Oakland A's. Alex Bregman, Houston Astros. Jose Barrios, Minnesota Twins. And Brian Reynolds. Brian Reynolds, Pittsburgh. Matt Chapman, he was injured, but you know I love this guy. Great defensive third baseman. He's got some YouTube runs. Go on for days, baby. Get some is right. Whoa, we got a cameo from the King tonight. Just reread that. How about that? Yusei Kikuchi, Seattle Mariners. Trent Grisham, San Diego Padres. And an Aaron Savale, Cleveland Indians. Another Ketel Marte, Arizona Diamondbacks. And Tim Anderson, Chicago White Sox. Jorge Alfaro. And look at this guy. He's a straight-up pimp. Ronald Acuna Jr. I cannot wait to see this guy down in Northport. Their spring training facility left Wide World of Sports. They said, fuck you, Disney. We're going to go ahead and screw the taxpayers down in Sarasota County or Charlotte County, wherever Northport's located. I saw the stadium this past March until COVID reared its ugly face and fucked that shit up too. Zach Collins, Chicago White Sox. Cody Bellinger, L.A. Dodgers. Miguel Cabrera, Detroit Tigers. He was driving around on a golf cart. Just through a fence. We were like, holy shit, there he goes. Jose, and he looks as young as he is. He's like, I think he's like 20, 21 now, maybe 22. Dude looks like they were going to card him. Jose Abreu, good for him. Youth is something, God. Wouldn't we all? Jose Abreu, Chicago White Sox. Gleyber Torres, New York Yankees. Jesus Luzardo, Oakland A's. And an Adbert Alzolay, Chicago Cubs. Mike Clevenger, love this guy. Broke the COVID rules. They shipped him to San Diego. And then he had bone on bone. Bone on bone's like when you're driving your car and you hear that metal on metal. It sounds like the cash register. Ka-ching. You know what I'm saying? If you ever had a used car, you know what I'm talking about. Clevenger, Cleveland. Juan Soto, Washington Nationals. And a Nico Horner, Chicago Cubs. Oh, yeah, they love the Mets direction. Well, if you're a Mets fan, you just need somebody in there. They'll change it around. The problem is, are they going to overspend on a guy like Francisco Lindor or certain players? They might be the ones that snag Bauer. How about Bauer I never even thought of that. The Bauer. Trevor Bauer, he could be reunited with Corey Kluber. He was released from Texas. Shogo Akiyama, Cincinnati. Matthew Boyd, Detroit. And there he is, Lindor. He's a stud. Cleveland. JD Martinez. He'll enact that player option. Fucking Boston's got so many weighted contracts. Get out of here. Justin Dunn, Seattle. And a Zach Gallen, Arizona. Josh Bell, Pittsburgh Pirates. And a big Willie Calhoun, Texas Rangers. Sheldon Luis, Oakland A's. Alex Bregman, Houston. Jose Barrios, Minnesota Twins. And a Brian Reynolds, Pittsburgh Pirates. Matt Chapman, Oakland A's. And another Yusei Kikuchi, Seattle. All right, we got one stack left. If you ain't stacking, you ain't macking. And we are blessed to have the King in the audience tonight. MK, how are you? Love me some MK. I need to go striping with you, my man. I'm getting the golf bug right now with all the Masters going on. MK has been known as a pin seeker in some circles. Some circles. Keyword. Gavin Lux, L.A. Dodgers. There he is. Alex Young, Arizona Diamondbacks. In a Joey Votto, Cincinnati Reds. Bruce Star Guerrero, L.A. Dodgers. There he is. Luis Robert. I almost put those in the wrong pile. Luis Robert, Chicago White Sox. Beautiful card there. Love it. Jacob deGrom, New York Mets. And a Manny Machado. San Diego, Yusei Kikuchi, Seattle Mariners. And another Francisco Lindor. Cleveland Indians, J.D. Martinez. J.D. Martinez, Boston Red Sox. Xander Bogaerts, Boston Red Sox. 2 in a row, double barrel right there. Justin Verlander, Houston. And a Dylan Cease, White Sox of Chicago. Tony Gonsolin, looking like a trucker, but we love it. There was something. 8? Is that a 6 or an 8? Yeah, let's get it, buddy. Let's hit that shit for real. Every year, usually the Masters are in April, and then I'll golf until July, and then it's just too goddamn hot. But this year, with everything going on, Masters is this week, and they're talking about the mad scientist. Put your money down on DeChambeau. I don't know about that. Hyun-Jin Ryu, Toronto. There's Brendan McKay, Tampa Bay Rays. All rise, Aaron Judge, New York Yankees. Ketel Marte, Arizona Diamondbacks. And a John Means, Baltimore. Logan Allen, Cleveland. And a Pete Alonso, New York Mets. Yadier Molina, St. Louis Cardinals. Rhys Hoskins, Philadelphia Phillies. And a Nissan Diaz, Miami Marlins. Chris Bryant, Chicago Cubs. Xander Bogaerts, Boston Red Sox. Justin Verlander, Houston. And a Yoshi Tsutsago, Tampa Bay Rays. Michael Baez, San Diego Padres. Seth Brown, Oakland A's. Another Justin Hiera, Milwaukee Brewers. Matthew Boyd, Detroit Tigers. Eddie Rosario, Minnesota Twins. He's a player. Love Eddie Rosario. Seth Brown, Oakland. Corey Kluber, talked about him being released. A lot of good arms are on the market, and the market is down. Pick them up. Jacob deGrom, New York Mets. Manny Machado, San Diego Padres. Blake Snell, Tampa Bay Rays. And a Trey Mancini, Baltimore. Dan Vogelbach, Seattle. There it is. We've got one little stack left, and then the main event. We will rain chrome down from the heavens. Get your umbrella. Let's go. Rhys Hoskins, Philadelphia Phillies. All rise, Aaron Judge, New York Yankees. Chris Bryant, Chicago Cubs. John Means, Baltimore Orioles. Logan Allen, Cleveland Indians. And a Dustin May, L.A. Dodgers. Nolan Arenado, Colorado Rockies. Mookie Betts, L.A. Dodgers. And an Aristides Aquino, Cincinnati Reds. Rookie of the Year, Kyle Lewis. There he is, Seattle. A beautiful card there. Matthew Boyd, Detroit. Another Eddie Rosario, Minnesota. The $330 million man, Garrett Cole, New York Yankees. Buster Posey, Florida State alum, 3-time World Series champ. Love me some Buster. He's got Joey Bart nipping at the heels, trying to take his job. They took her job. You know it. San Francisco, Corey Kluber. Texas Rangers, A.J. Puck, Oakland A's. And a Nico Horner, Chicago Cubs. Logan Allen, Cleveland Indians. Look at this guy, Steven Strasburg. He's a World Series champion. That worked out. Washington Nationals, Garrett Cole again, $330 million man. Yankees, Charlie Blackmon, Colorado Rockies. Shogo Akiyama, Cincinnati. You can't make that up. Shogo Akiyama followed by Yoshi Tsutsago. Way to go, Tops. Michael Baez, San Diego. And a Buster Posey. All right, Giants, Buster Posey. You know that. Although, I hope they keep the DH. That'll leave Buster in the league a little bit longer. Let's take care of these keepers. And then the main event is here. So, best of luck. Let's see if we can get some ink tonight. Love to get some color as well. We've been pulling some SPs with regularity, so I probably just jinxed that. Sorry. There it is, Kyle Lewis. The Luis Robert. Oh, shit. This guy knows I'm playing injured tonight. This guy, Drogalis, has seen the pics. And he knows I'm wired like that. Hell fucking yeah, I said. Let's go. Let's go. From the rafters, we're raining chrome, baby. Raining chrome. There it is, Gavin Lux. Gavin Lux, L.A. Dodgers. Come and get this shit. All right. Enough about reminiscing. It's time to make the money. Let's go, boys. Let's see what we got in the mojo. We've got 18 packs now. Oh, Robert Pawson off the top. Come on now. I can't make that shit up. The Paw Dog Open. We got 18 packs. It's a 9-box break. Let's see what we can get. This is the main event. Let it rain chrome. Coming down from the rafters like Sting. Everybody knows it. And don't act like you don't know what I'm talking about. Sting holds a place in all of our hearts. Love Sting. Leody Taveras, Texas Rangers. Another Robert... No, just kidding. It's Jorge Mateo. Alrighty. Let's see we can get. We got a few packs here. 18 in total. 18 in total. Alrighty. Let's see what we can get right here, right now. I do see some color, but it's purple. And you know I love that perp. There's no fucking secret about that. Oh, we got a little bit of orange in the house. Give me that. Somebody's getting that card. Sweet. Who could it be? Who could it be? Well, we're about to find out. We are about to find out. Let's go. All right, one more pack. And then as stated, down from the rafters, the mojo is here. All right. Enough of the hype. Enough. Although I do love that. All right, let's go, baby. That one's got the orange in it, so we're going to do it last. Not sure why that just split. All right, dude, we have an auto right there. Alrighty, so we know we have one auto. Let's go, baby. Yusniel Diaz, Baltimore Orioles. Mike Ciani, Cincinnati. Red Jackson, Rutledge. Washington Nationals, Dalton Varsho in the house, Arizona. There he is, Joey Bart. They took her jobs. He's looking to take the job of Buster Posey. Don't do it. Not yet, Joey Bart. Give him a couple more years. Nolan Gorman. That's a talented prospect. St. Louis, Kyle Mueller. Atlanta Braves, Bryce Terang. Milwaukee Brewers, and a Sixto Sanchez. Sixto Sanchez, Miami Marlins. Diego Garcia. New York Yankees, Michael Toglia. I don't know. Every time I see this one, his eyeglasses just throw me off. He looks confused. I know you can't tell with the glass. That's just me. Noah Song, Boston Red Sox, Nolan Jones, Cleveland. So the perp in the house, 121 out of 250. We'll take that all day. Cleveland, you're welcome. Cleveland, you're welcome. Third baseman, Nolan Jones. Numbered out of 250. A beautiful purple mojo exclusive to the Mega. There it is, Cleveland. Come and get it. Andres Gimenez, New York Mets, and a Brennan Malone, Pittsburgh Pirates, Alex Kirilloff. Minnesota, Tristan Casas, Boston Red Sox, Nick Lodolo. The dawn of glory is upon us from Cincinnati. How about that? Who would have thought? The dawn of glory from Cincinnati. Luis Campusano, San Diego Padres, the giant himself, Byron Laura in the house. Beautiful card, Texas Rangers. So, Texas, there you go. You're welcome. I know you're looking for some ink. Byron Laura. Beautiful card, Texas. We'll just finish this stack right here. Why not? Why not? Matthew Liberatore, St. Louis Cardinals. Ryan Jensen, Chicago. Keegan Akin, Baltimore Orioles. And a Jackson Rutledge. Washington Nationals, Dalton Varsho, Arizona Diamondbacks. Another dawn of glory. The Cincinnati Reds, Nick Lodolo. Kyron Paris, L.A. Angels. Ryan Velade, Colorado Rockies. Ke'Bryan Hayes, Pittsburgh Pirates. And a Nolan Gorman, St. Louis Cardinals. Kyber Ruiz, 43 out of 199. So that's a beautiful card for the L.A. Dodgers. Kyber Ruiz. A little pink. Never hurt. 43 out of 199. Let me get you the close-up. There it is. 43 out of 199. Unbelievable. L.A. Dodgers, come and get it. Come and get it. Tristan Casas, Boston Red Sox, Bo Naylor. Chicago Cubs, Ryan Velade, Colorado Rockies, Clark Schmidt. New York Yankees, dawn of glory, Sam Huff. Texas Rangers were one of the 4 teams that blocked the sale to Steve Cohen and the New York Mets. Noah Song, Boston Red Sox. Alex Kirilloff, Minnesota Twins. And there he is, the paw dog himself, Robert Posson. Oakland A's, Robert Posson, come and get it. You know it, we all know it. He is the future. Robert Posson. Beautiful. What a class this year had, Posson. He was involved. He was involved. Alrighty, let's keep this going. Luis Patino, a hell of a pitcher. San Diego, Sherton Apostel, the dawn of glory for the Rangers. Texas Rangers, Jorge Mateo. Oakland A's, Mark Vientos. New York Mets, and Joe Adele, the dawn of glory for the Angels. Well, the dawn of glory is already there, and it's called Mike Trout. Come on now. Pick another team, Tops. Sixto Sanchez, Miami Marlins. Diego Garcia, New York Yankees. Leody Taveras, Texas Rangers. Niove Marte, this guy is a stud. Seattle's looking strong. And a Francisco Alvarez blue card, numbered at a 150. It's number 20. Number 20 at a 150. The New York, a little off center. You don't need a mic. You don't need to send this one in to figure that one out. Jesus. I'm not going to be here on air ever and gas you motherfuckers up. You know what I'm saying? You'll hear me throw a gem, mint 10, maybe twice a month, and we're doing breaks all the time. Come and get it. It's a beautiful card nonetheless, but Topps has been slacking with the way they're cutting these. They must have people working overtime or some shit, and they're not happy, and they're just hitting the machine button. I don't know. Jared Kelenic, Seattle Mariners. Seth Corey, San Francisco Giants, and a Mark Vientos, New York Mets. Bryce Terang, Milwaukee Brewers, and an Andres Gimenez again, New York Mets. Brendan Malone, Pittsburgh Pirates, another blue card, and it's the Adonis himself, Adonis Medina, 112 at a 150. So Philadelphia Phillies are in the house. How about that? Dro Gallus shows up. We pull a Phillies blue card. What are the chances of that shit? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Come and get it, Medina. Philadelphia Phillies. Not too far from here, over in Clearwater. There it is. Completely off center. Fucking Bowman. Where's your QC at? Jesus. Alright. I don't want to reveal that orange card. But goddamn, I just want to skip to it. I'll tell you that right now. Yeah. Matt Manning, Detroit Tigers. Kyle Isbell, Kansas City Royals. Braden Shoemake. Ring the bell. Ring the alarm. Braden Shoemake, Atlanta Braves. Casey Mize, Detroit Tigers. Oh, the cover boy, Big Adley Rutschman, #1 overall just 2 years ago. Baltimore Orioles. Tanner Houck, Boston Red Sox. Cole Roederer. Chicago Cubs, Tristan Casas, Boston Red Sox. Bo Naylor, Chicago Cubs. Isan Diaz, Miami Marlins. Tim Cate, Washington Nationals. Alex Fierro, Detroit Tigers. Noah Song, Boston Red Sox. And Alex Kirilloff. Looky here, Christian Pache. This guy is a real stud. 236 out of 250. Atlanta is loaded with young talent. Already made the playoffs, looking real strong. Let's not forget, they were up 3-1 on the Dodgers. I don't want to call that a choke job. But generally speaking, in baseball, they should have won that series. They didn't have Soraka. And the Dodgers are stacked, right? But, goddamn. Yeah. That's baseball, man. That's sports, right? That's why they play the games. That's why they play the fucking game. Luis Campusano, San Diego. Another giant, Byron Laura. So another giant. I want to see that orange card. Byron Laura, Texas Rangers. Let's get to it. I'll take care of him momentarily. And then again, we have the auto. Monte Harrison, Miami Marlins. Diego Cartaya, LA Dodgers. And it's another Brave, William Contreras. So out of 25, this is 10 out of 25. William Contreras, Atlanta. Coming out of the box. I don't know. For an action photo, he looks like he's kind of sluggish coming out of the box just based on the photo. This one looks to be a little bit more on center. Not a bad card for Atlanta. So we just had the Christian Pache, and now we have the William Contreras. It's the orange. The orange crush. The only thing better than hitting on the perp is getting a little bit of orange crush. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Come and get it. Let's take care of the giant Byron Laura. Beautiful card there. Texas Rangers. Alrighty. Couple more left. I think we have another card. Yeah, we got another blue towards the back. Seth Corey. San Francisco Giants. Sixto Sanchez. Miami Marlins. And a Shane Baz. Tampa Bay Rays. Shane Baz. Keone Cavaco. Minnesota Twins in the dawn of glory for the Braves. Jasiel De La Cruz. Atlanta Braves. Mackenzie Gore. San Diego Padres. Jared Kelenic. Seattle Mariners. Casey Mize. Detroit Tigers. Andres Gimenez. New York Mets. And a Matt Manning. So Detroit in the house with a little blueberry flavor. Matt Manning, that is 123 out of 150. Final cards, Isaac Paredes, Detroit Tigers, and an Ethan Hearn Cubbies. All right. We've got one auto, and it's underneath Matthew Liberatore for St. Louis. Who could it be? Well, we're about to find out. Matt Manning in the house, Detroit Tigers. There it is. There it is. A beautiful card there. We will do a quick recap right after we take a look at the auto. There it is. It's a pitcher. It's Nick Lodolo. Nick Lodolo was hitting us with the Dawn of Glory ×2 double barrel action, and we get the auto. We love to critique the auto. I'm going to give this one an 8 out of 10. Looked like he was pressing real hard, but it's smooth. Love the big loop for the end. And then he just went kind of squiggles. I'll take that. I will take that. Nick Lodolo is the auto. So the Reds, you're getting Nick Lodolo in the autograph. Again, the cover card was Matthew Liberatore, St. Louis. All right, lightning quick recap. Let's get it. We do have cards of note. We do have several color cards as well. And then rookies. So just to shed through, Gavin Lux, Luis Robert. Rookie of the Year, Kyle Lewis. Aristides Aquino, Jordan Alvarez, Houston. The bloodline is pure. Dante Bichette's son, Bo Bichette. Lineage. Jordan Alvarez, Houston. Kyle Lewis, again, Rookie of the Year. Aristides Aquino, Cincinnati Reds. Randy Arozarena, 10 home runs in the playoffs. Get out of here. Bo Bichette, again, another Arozarena, another Bo Bichette. And a Gavin Lux. Additional cards of note was the giant Byron Laura. Pulled a couple Byron Lauras for Texas. There he is, 2 Byron Lauras. I don't think we even had one Dominguez. Sorry about that. Robert Pawson, Oakland. Let's get some of the numbered cards here. We had a couple purple cards. So we actually got them in order tonight. Christian Pache, 236 out of 250. Atlanta, you're getting that card. Don't forget, you're getting the orange one as well. Nolan Jones, 121 out of 250. Cleveland, Keibert Ruiz, 43 out of 199. Pink going to the Dodgers. And then the Blueberry Fun, Adonis Medina, Philadelphia. Ring the bell, 112 out of 150. Phillies in town, 20 out of 150. The New York Mets. That is Francisco Alvarez, Matt Manning, 123 out of 150. We just saw that. And the orange card is the card of the night. We don't pull many of these. There it is out of 25. William Contreras, 10 out of 25. And you just saw the auto on card. Nick Lodolo, Dawn of Glory. If you like what we're doing, we're coming back tomorrow with another break. Wow, that's fucking up the camera. Let me fix that. We're coming back tomorrow with another break. Double Barrel Action Cards on Facebook. We have a private offshoot group, Double Barrel Private Reserve. You guys have a great night. Stay safe. I'm out.